Black women, go back and watch that video because I wanted to say that, yeah, we're not going to be able to take the capes off, not for the children anyway. Grown as men, yes, for each other, maybe, hopefully not, but I get it. Um, when we have ops within our community, our feminine community. But for the children, nah, we're not gonna be able to, we're not. When I saw that video, I immediately was like, damn, I wish I was there. Like, I wish I was there. Like, even though I know it was being filmed and it was a social experiment, I would have been all over Buddy. Like, real, like the bodyguards, the camera guys would not have been able to get to me quick enough. Like, they would have been filming me stomping him out. Like, I mean, she did right. She didn't catch a charge or anything like that. But I can't say that wouldn't have been the case for me. I'd have been like, that y'all, this is a entrapment because there's no way that I'm gonna see another little kid in danger, and my not only maternal instinct is not gonna kick in, but just who we are as Black women. Like, we just, this is the role. That's why when I did the video on the Indian man who made the statement about his mom telling him to, if he's ever in trouble in the world, the world, like, your safe space, not a country, not a city, not a family member, not your safe space is with a Black woman. Your safe space in the world, the entire world. You know how big the world is? You know how many people are in the world? As a man, his safe space was with a Black woman as per another woman. And yet we're letting, I mean, I don't even get mad. Like, I may comment on a man saying something derogatory to another woman, especially a Black woman, but it's really at this point for sport because I know they're full of it, right? And that they are going to pay for it in the end because nature has its way. But they can't, if they say anything to me, I'll laugh. I'm like, okay, whatever. Like, I'm protected in this realm and the next because of who I am. So, I mean, and it's unfortunate because, like I said, I really believe that we want to rest. I believe that. I believe that we deserve to rest. I believe that we deserve to just, wear a badge of honor that says, let someone else do it. I believe that. I strongly believe it. And don't mind me, I don't know how to do makeup, so I don't think I'm doing something. I literally do that simple 90s stuff. Very simple. I'm glammed up if I put on some red makeup, some red lipstick. So, I believe it. I'm with the sentiment. I trust me. I am wishing that for all of us, but unfortunately, it's not gonna happen. We would have to be in a position where we isolated totally. We're not on the internet. We're on an island. We're frolicking. That would be nice, but that's not the case. As long as we see something, we're gonna say something or do something. That's why a bunch of us could not have worked at the ports. There would not be reports coming out now because they've been doing this. This been out human trafficking and smothering and smuggling and all that stuff. We heard crying. It just would have been coming out now. There's no way. Mm-mm, mm-mm. This would have been a thing. And the internet with social media platforms, it'd have been all over the place. Oh, I'm not finna put no lashes. So yeah, I watched that video and yeah, it wouldn't end well at all. And it was a social experiment. It wasn't real. The child was not in danger. But how many times has that happened? And not saying people won't chime in or not saying anything because they're doing this social experience with experiment with multiple people to see who does what. But as a whole, Black women are going to we go into mama bear mode, and every child is our cub. Like we can't even help it. Like it's they in trouble, we got them. And unfortunately, we're gonna have to stay on duty because of that reason for the children. Not doing it for no grown man. Men need to advocate for themselves. Um, I'll send a prayer if someone is not, being just, but they're being wrongfully convicted or abused or anything like that. But men need to advocate for other men. Because when it comes to our issues, when things happen with us, I don't see a whole lot of y'all. I see some, but not a whole lot, not at the level as we do. Coming for coming to help to our aid. I don't see it. And I only see a select few of men that actually will tell y'all to do it. You know. So y'all need to advocate for yourselves. We have us to advocate for and children to advocate for. Like we literally have our plate full. Because we still have to pour into ourselves. And we still have to attract, like, because this is we have to learn how to do this stuff. Like the shift is happening, and we have a lot of other women to thank for opening up our eyes to a lot of things. Not saying don't have a man. I have someone in my space, I have someone in my energy, but do not center them. They're not the center of your world. They're not. Mm-mm. You are. That's gonna get a lot of people upset and mad, but who cares? The problem we used to care so much. We wanted to be liked so much. Now we don't care. You like me? You don't. It sounds like a you problem. Sound like that's between you and your God, and that's that. Go journal about it. Go to therapy. No. Oh my God. Did I just do this? So that's all I want to say. Bye.